My name is Joseph Anderson, and this is RM University's 90-Day Jumpstart program. Today is day 58. Today I want to talk about getting better every day. Joe Montana, a famous quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers football team that won Super Bowls, said, if you seek perfection, if you miss perfection, you end up with greatness. I love that quote. It's become one of my favorites. We honestly want to seek to do the absolute best that we can do. And it's not going to come overnight. It's going to come daily. By the small and simple things are great things brought to pass. But oftentimes we look at that and we think, oh my goodness, this is happening so incredibly slowly. Could this really be that good? I think so many people, they fall in the extremes. They fall in either the category of barely getting by, or they fall in the category of I have to be perfect. What if you were in the category of just being kind of in the middle? Say, no, I'm going to do the best I absolutely can. I'm going to work my hardest. I'm going to use all my talents, and I'm going to get better and stronger every single day. But I'm not going to force myself to be perfect. I feel that perfection is really a standard that has been set by the devil, or his view of, a lot of people's view of perfection. I know in the scriptures it does say to become perfect, even as our Father. Well, perfect means to be complete. And that means that our journey's over. And we're not going to become perfect in this life. It's not going to happen. That's why we've got all of eternity to become perfect. But I think sometimes the ideal of perfect can scare some people. So just be your best. I mean, if you did one single thing every day, what would be the difference in over a year? Well, think about it in relation to, Tony Robbins shares this example of thinking about it in relation to compound interest. If you add $1 every single day to your savings account that's compounded daily, you would be amazed at how high that gets. You'd be amazed at how much you get back from that, especially years down the road. One project that I recently took on, it's called The Power of 15. And it's a project that I developed where I take 4 different activities and I do them 15 minutes a day. And you might be thinking, hey, 15 minutes is nothing. You're right, it is nothing. But you'd be amazed what you can accomplish in that time. This project's been going on for a little bit over, probably about 7 or 8 months. And I have been amazed at what I've been able to accomplish in that time. I've taken goals that looked so big at the time that I would have never done anything with them. And I've really begun to chip away. For a long time I'd wanted to get really good at guitar. But guess what? In order to be good at something, you have to be kind of bad first. And that part's not very fun. And the calluses on your fingers and the pain and those type of things. But when you force yourself to do something every single day for 15 minutes, it becomes bearable. And after a while, from bearable it goes to somewhat enjoyable, to then it goes to enjoyable, to then it goes to something you love to do. And now, I think I'm kind of at the point of enjoyable right now, even with guitar. It's something I really enjoy. It's something I enjoy doing and playing, and some of the other things I've done as well. So what is it that you want to do? What can you grow on a daily basis? For 15 minutes a day, what can you do differently? Even if you just want to take on one activity. What's the thing that you could do 15 minutes a day that would make the greatest difference in your life right now? It would help you truly become great and alive and amazing. What's anything else that's coming to your mind when I tell you that quote of, hey, you know what? Seek for perfection, but live with greatness. Stop being so hard on yourself. We're so good at it. Especially people that in the LDS faith, we're so good at being hard on ourselves. But that's a tool of the adversary. So be happy with where you're at. Because when you're happy with where you're at, it allows you the room to grow. So think of that one thing today, and in that area, one thing that can help you become even greater in that area. Once again, my name's Joseph Anderson. This is RM University. Have an awesome day.